The 2024 PSRLA Cup Series is now officially kicking up, and we're starting with a bang. No, not the energy drink. Here at Daytona International Speedway, the world center of racing, for some action of 16 laps with 19 drivers. The best of the best are coming right up. The returning drivers are here. So, here it is. Hello everyone, this is Herjel Alonso, and this is the Derby from Daytona International Speedway. So as I said earlier, this is Herjel Alonso, and alongside him on the booth are Alex and Vitale, the driver of the number 7 for Arctic Racing, and the Celeritas Racing owner, Frank Kippers. Hello guys.
It begins
Hello,
again.
Virgil.
Yeah, you heard this right. The same team, the same commentary team that we had from the championship weekend at Atlanta, but here it is. So welcome back here in the booth, and of course we're kicking off the 2024 season. So, Alex, let me ask you first. You're battling for the Rookie of the Year honors for the 2024 PSRLA Cup Series season, and from your perspective, as you're gonna watch this guy's running. Oh, well, how do you see yourself battling out with this guy starting at the duels or officially the Daytona 500?
Well, considering the way I entered the Cups in the Goose field, the only thing that I want to focus on isn't exactly win the Rookie of the Year, but more about trying to do a try to be as safe as I possibly could, try to as bad as I possibly can, and yeah, I'm not too bothered about the Rookie of the Year award.
Yeah, hopefully you could probably enjoy the 2024 season, and who knows, by the way, good luck on your rookie season. So let's go with Frank.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go with Frank. So the last time you were here in the booth was when your team was still called Minority Racing, and sorry for the word, your team had a horrible weekend at Atlanta. If I needed to remind you of that. So yeah, how are things?
Oh no, I
Which better
remember
may or may
that.
not be classified by me.
Oh yeah.
Well, I am good, Virgil.
Yeah. So your team is entering this season with Carlos Strai's big signing, the controversial driver who won at Kansas by crashing 2 times. But anyway, let's skip about that. But how are you looking forward for Carlos Strai's first full-time season?
Well, I have big expectations from him since even though the race was controversial, he won a race, and I think that shows he has speed, and I think he will prove that over the course of the coming season.
Yeah, let's see about that. By the way, for those who didn't know, Carlos Strau, when he won the race, that was for the Amore Sports. But anyway, here it is. So the 2024 Chick-fil-A Derby at Daytona, non-points race is just an exhibition, yada yada yada, and everyone doesn't really give a damn about this one. But who knows? But 19 drivers are here right now. But anyway, so enough talking here. So let's talk about these drivers. Uh oh yeah, let's talk about these drivers. Well, we do have ourselves a very interesting field, as you can see. Well, and a late news came out last second week of January that Kirian Jimenez will drive the number 39 for Evans Ross Racing. Well, with formerly known as Spark Sport, they're becoming two car operations with Echo Evans Ross overtaking. So, how do you think Kirian Jimenez will fare up into his title defending campaign?
He'll try absolutely everything to defend the title, especially considering that he wasn't supposed to actually drive in the cup. But for all the controversies that we knew about Virgil Fogelman, he will. Uh, of all the drivers in the field are in the grid, he is definitely the most determined to defend the title.
Yeah, who knows? And I would say Avery Alford. Not because I'm biased, because he is driving for Checkered Motorsports. He's starting eighth right now. Well, do you think he is way more hungry this season to try to steal that title? How about
Well,
Frank?
okay.
I think he has a good chance, especially since he with Jack Flag Motorsport. Um, it is a good team, and I think he will have a great season.
Yeah, who knows? But anyway, so here we go. So as the drivers are now rolling up, let's see the starting grid here at Daytona International Speedway for the Derby at Daytona. So on the pole from the draws result is John Burridge, who by the way won the Daytona 500 last season. Alongside him is Jonathan Harrison, in which by the way, Tara Pardon I think was supposed to be no, sorry. So it is actually a special dispensation for Jonathan Harrison after the controversy with Howard King Racing and Jackson Kelsey, but he's right here starting second. Row 2 sees the number 94 of Kyle Sharp returning for TM Motorsports, who won a Road America last season. Alongside him is Bradley Ream, who won all the Florida races, including the Daytona 500 and the second Daytona race. Row 3 do have the number 42 of Anthony Nicol. Alongside of him is number 43, his teammate Tom Sloman. Anthony Nicol won the exhibition at Monza, and Tom Sloman won at Michigan. By the way, Anthony Nicol is in because he won a pole last season. Row 4 sees the number 24 of Cole Raymond alongside Avery Alford. And row 5 do have Angel Gutierrez in the 45 and Carlos Sustra in the number 21. So, Frank and Alex, who do you think will win this race?
I'm putting my money on Brother Reed.
Juicy prediction out there. How about Frank?
I hope, of course, for Carlos Susre and my beautiful 21 Carbet. And yeah, I hope he can show the potential he's shown last year.
Yeah, who knows? We do have a juicy predictions out there. As here we go, as we are just preparing for the pace car to come in. Here it is. Pace car is in. John Burridge and Jonathan Harrison will kick us off. Here we go. Green, green, green. Get set to go. The 2024 PSRLA Cup Series is underway. Lap 1, led by Kyle Sharp and then number 94 for DM Motorsports. He's returning for his second season with the team and his second season, of course, whatever. But here we go, 3 wide everywhere except at the back where looks like the number 39 of Kirian Jimenez is way up the pace. it's not a good start for the 2023 PSRLA Cup Series champion.
Nope, definitely not. Even if this is a exhibition race, you still don't want that to happen. You still don't want that to happen.
Yeah, who knows what could happen next, but anyway, Anthony Nicol just stole the lead away, and looks like we do have ourselves a 4-wide situation. Here we go. Oh no! Eric Monaco went off track. Let's see if he can. And he holds Stapleton.
And yeah, he's back.
Yeah, and guess what? Kirin Jimenez now moves up 4 spots.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna make a lot of people mad.
Yeah, definitely. Especially Stapleton, who's also one of the drivers who tried to rebound for his second season for Other Island Motorsports. Simon Oskin, who won the championship race at Atlanta, and Jaden Russell with an interesting signing for Avon Motorsports, moving over from Ryan Duane Incorporated, who is actually one of the playoff drivers. But hey, let's go back to the lead because this is way more important than seeing those drivers battling at the back. But Ludovic Charette, another interesting signing by Cherokee Motorsports. Well, moving over from Able Motorsports to Cherokee Motorsports is gonna be interesting. Like, I believe Ludovic Charette was the worst driver for Able Motorsports last season, and he's moving to a new team. So, how about Frank? Any reactions with it?
Well, I think it is a gamble in terms of signing. They might be able to perform well, but if they succeed, it was definitely a big fail.
Interesting insight about that. Here we go, 3 wide for the lead. As the battle between teammates Eric Drew and Berkshire Staba going down the line. That was interesting. Hopefully there would be no violation on that, but Berkshire Staba, who won at Nashville, failed to make into the playoffs after a series of bad runs. He's now trying to rebound after everything that happened throughout his first season.
Slowly making up that to the Sorry for interrupting there.
Yeah.
And Charette is a little gap from Anthony Nicol.
Yeah, Anthony Nicol with his side-by-side battle with Jonathan Carson. Well, here he is. If Jonathan Carson actually won this race, let's just say what happened to him was a blessing in disguise, if you know what I mean. But Bradley Ream is here. You know he's hungry. He wants this Daytona win. Of course, he has his help from Jonah Burridge.
Not yet. They're still side by side with Harrison. That's Harrison. They're 2, they're 3 wide. Charrette's still leading. It's Burridge.
I thought Paul Raymond there is trying to make it 4 wide and looks like trying to make things interesting. But Ludovic Charette looks like he's literally pulling away from the rest of the pack. And as usual...
Oh, Stapleton recovers to third. And
Yeah.
He manages to go. What a shame. That must have got so much.
Yeah, and looks like Nathan Stapleton here. Here it is.
And he's
Ooh!
going for the lead.
Berkshire Staba made contact with Anthony Nicol.
Yeah, that was scary. That could have been a wreck.
Yeah, that was scary to be honest. But here it is. Looks like Samuel Oskin.
And what would you know? The guy that were behind and up back on top. Back on top. They are fighting for the top positions now. Stapleton is going to lead this lap. And then Oskin is behind Daniel with there we go. Stapleton leads.
Yep. Nathan Stapleton officially leads the halfway point of the race. But let's see if anything could happen in the last 8 laps of this race. And look, we do have a crash. Eric Monaco with a dangerous. Oh, what a flip. Bradley Ream. I think it's perfect. Trey Barter is also involved.
Big. Wow.
Oh dear. Big crash. How about that? Berkshire Staba, Ludovic Charette, Eric Monaco and Trey Barto in
I saw
both.
and I saw Bart's car. I saw Bart's car smoking. The race is over. The race is over for you guys.
Yeah.
It means
Bradley Ream as well.
well,
And Kyle Sharp.
coming to the scores. Am I right?
Yeah. That was
That's like
neat.
what? Half of the field gone.
Yeah. I think we do still have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 drivers left for this race. But that was an interesting crash, to be honest.
Yeah, that was what happened?
Yeah. That's what happened if you are not careful.
This does allow for our former champion to catch up again to the pack.
I would
Yeah,
say,
this might yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
This might have been an actual blessing for humanity there.
I would say, what I call from this, blessing in disguise for Kiran Jimenez, if you know what I mean, of course.
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, if they now go on to win the race, it would be an absolute miracle for them.
Yeah. By the way, Nathan Stapleton leading the race, winning the race back to the line. We didn't catch up that moment, but anyway, here it is. Well, let's see the replay to see what happened to bring out the first caution and hopefully the only caution of the Chick-fil-A Derby at Daytona coming right up. Well, the crash happened with Ludwig Charette trying to go down into the middle and made contact with Eric Monaco in the number 5 coming out of turn number 2. And that's why looks like Eric Monaco tries to back off, but it was too late and Ludwig Charette just got turned, made contact with Abra Alport and Anthony Nicol, and there you go. Trey Barto, Carl Sharp has nowhere to go. Bradley Ream and Berger Stava also fell victim. They literally had nowhere to go. But nasty crash for Eric Monaco. Like, how many play? I mean, he went through the fences, to the catch fence, and there you go. But I believe that the PSRLA medical team are trying to check into that one.
I mean, it didn't look all that. Well, I'm not gonna say it didn't look all that bad, but yeah, let's hope that Monaco's okay.
Yeah, all of the cars literally stopped by, and it is what it is. But damages to both Abra Alford and Anthony Nicol will probably have their race being affected by that crash. Let's see the replay in real time.
Here they come. In 3, 1, and 2. And ooh. Yep. I want to say that's a racing accident. I mean, Charette tried to go down, but he misjudged how much sure was clear of Monaco. So yeah, I'm going to judge this down as a racing accident, as a genuine mistake.
Yeah. So I guess let's see this crash one more time around on board with Burab Shuristava.
Well, we are on board coming to the point to see Big Cloud smoking. He had just nowhere to go, driving into the other car, causing him to sadly retire from this race.
Yeah, top break for the number 95 Canadian, I believe. Yeah, he listed as Canadian, so top break for the Canadian driver over here. So here we go. Looks like it's literally our turn to return to the race. Let's go back for the on track for the restart for the 2024 Chick-fil-A Derby at Daytona. And we are back at Daytona International Speedway, the World Center Racing, for whatever reason, I don't know why. And this is the 2024 PSRLA Cup Series Chick-fil-A Derby at Daytona, the exhibition race. I don't know why it's an exhibition race, but it is what it is. At least we're not like your car. So anyway,
Okay, you should probably just.
yeah. so 6 drivers retired from the race, and those are Bradley Ream, Eric Monaco, Kyle Sharp, Ludovic Churat, Purv Shurstava, and Trey Barto. Top break for those guys who got involved in the crash. But it is what it is. It's racing.
Yet again, my commentator curses.
Yep. At least we do still have one Dragon Racing driver in the field, and that's John Burridge. He's currently running 8. So here it is.
And has left a couple of laps too.
Yeah. Once we cross the line, we are heading to 3 to go. Yes. Here we go. They are going in for double file restart. So this would probably make things interesting. So here we go. Nathan Stapleton will lead us back to the green, and alongside of him is Saman Oskin. Oh, by the way, good job for him. I think we'd have a 19 to first challenge for him. Last the first challenge, yeah. Then Jaden Russell, Tom Sloan, and Cole Raymond running out of the top 5. Pace car is in again as we go to the restart zone. Here we go. 3 laps to go here, and looks like Simon Oskin do have a great start here. But let's see if Nathan Stapleton can do his magic.
And into turn 1 to go. Oskin leads with Stapleton right close to him. He might try to move on the backstretch. Let's see. But they're side by side. Maybe into turn 3 will happen. In the meantime, there's Jaden Russell and Tom Sloan. Okay, Russell is going through, and Stapleton leads through 3. And Russell is coming. Yeah, Russell. That's Oskin, and okay, Oskin is dropping. Perfect. And Stapleton leads again with 2 to go.
That's right, looks like Jaden Russell is trying to close into Nathan Stapleton. As 3 wide here, John Burge coming back to second. It's a good news for Stapleton, and as he is pulling away from the pack. Here we go. Well, once we cross the line, it's officially 1 lap to go, and the next flag ends the race. So, here it is. Jaden Russell trying to work his magic through the outside lane, but the inside lane prevails with John Burridge, Eric Drew, and Angel Gutierrez. Here we go. Coming out to the white flag here next time by. 1 lap to go for Nathan Stapleton.
And to thank him and all these guys back to the field at the upper part of the race.
Yeah. Ooh! Eric Drew and...
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
Eric Drew and Angel Gutierrez made contact similar to what happened between Ludovic Chorat and Thomas Sloan at the Daytona 500 last year. But Eric Drew is chasing off Nathan Stapleton coming to 3 and 4. Coming out of 4. Here we go. There's no more chance. Nathan Stapleton will win the Chick-fil-A Derby at Daytona.
What a way to start the year, huh?
Yeah, congratulations to Nate.
Yeah, after everything he is trying to do, but yeah. I mean, he never got to win a race last season but entered the playoffs, but here it is. What a way to start the season for Nathan Stapleton and other Alan Motorsports.
And I want to note that the complete opposite in Kieran Jimenez, the defending champion, dead last. Absolutely a race he wants to forget immediately.
Yeah. But Avery Alford was also was also pretty slow after the restart. I wonder if he picked up some damage from the crash somehow.
What is Carlos Susray doing? But anyway,
Trying to cause more
All right.
controversy, it seems.
yeah, for some obvious reasons. Anyway, good win for Nathan Stapleton. So
Yeah,
here's the official.
absolutely.
Yeah, yeah, go on.
No, you go. Sorry.
Oh yeah, but here's the official standings here for the Chick-fil-A Derby at Daytona. Again, as I've said, this is just an exhibition race, just for bragging rights for whatever reason. But yeah, Nathan Stapleton winning the race, Eric Drew second, Angel Gutierrez third, Paul Raymond fourth, Cal Sustray running out the top five, and John Burridge, Tom Stoll, Jane Russell, Simon Oskin, and Jonathan Harrison in 10th. Irene Jimenez, of course, he's the last running driver in the field. With Trey Bartofer, George Savan, Luke Tourette, Cal Sharp, Eric Monaco, and Bradley Ream involved in a nasty accident at the backstretch. So, guys, well, final thoughts about this race.
I definitely wasn't expecting the finish. I definitely was expecting Nathan to win after what happened. But yeah, again, it's a bragging right. It's a race for bragging rights. But it's still winning the first race of the year. It's still a morale boost. It's still a big morale boost. And yeah, and I really hope that Jimenez and Evans Ross Racing gets figured out by when we're at the actual 500. Because as the defending is not a good look. I mean, yeah, sure, it's Daytona, everything can happen, but still.
Yeah, hopefully that's the case. How about Frank with Calcistrate finishing out into the top five? Well, how do you expect him to fare up along with Jameson Tull and who's dropping the 51? Cody Smart in your team.
I think they will be all three good drivers for our team, and I think they will match well. And I hope to achieve better results than last season for my team.
Yeah, hopefully that's the case here. So looks like here we go. At least Alex here has an idea of what would probably happen throughout the rest of these speed weeks here. Of course, the speed weeks still brought to you by NRS CO8 Designs for everything that he did, especially from last season when almost all of the cars are made from bases from NRS CO8 Designs. So we owe them really a lot. That's why they really deserve to have at least a race sponsored from them. So it is what it is. But yeah. So thank you guys very much for watching the 2024 Chick-fil-A Derby. Again, congratulations to Nathan Stapleton and to our Alan Sports. What a way to kick off the the Cup Series, but it is what it is. So on the next few days, we will have the Daytona 500 qualifying, as we mentioned. But before the Daytona 500 qualifying, we do have ourselves the PSRLA NEFA Filters Pro Series Brightliner 200 at Daytona, the first race of the season for the Pro Series drivers, along with followed by after that we Wednesday next week will be the newer duels to determine the rest of the starting lineup for the Daytona 500, and we will also determine who will definitely go home. Then next will be the kickoff of the PSRLA Truck Series for the Daytona race. Of course, it's gonna be another night race here with our lads. Well, Nathan Orman will join us into the grid. Then news. Then followed by the next day, we will have the first race of the season for the PSRLA International Series. Alex will be joining us as well. But yeah, by the way, all of the Daytona races for all of the PSRLA leagues will happen at the 37 network with me in the booth, and the rest of the season, of course, Alex will be responsible on that. And of course, the main event, the Daytona 500 on Saturday, definitely. So here it is. So thank you guys again very much for watching, and here we go. So long everyone. Congratulations to Nathan Stapleton.